The prophet Daniel lived over 2,500 years ago, and the biblical book of his namesake had great implications for the times in which he lived, the generations to come, and also our day today. In Daniel chapter 2, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon has had a dream that he will not tell to his astrologers and his Chaldean soothsayers. He wants to know if they are able to supernaturally call upon the powers that they call upon to interpret the king's dream and to give the interpretation. They are unable to do it. Enter the prophet Daniel, a young man from Judea, who tells King Nebuchadnezzar there is nothing in and of himself that is able to interpret the king's vision, but there is a God in heaven who has not only given Daniel the very dream that King Nebuchadnezzar has dreamt, but its interpretation. In this dream, the prophet Daniel tells King Nebuchadnezzar that he has seen a statue of a man whose head is of gold, a chest and arms of silver, a waist of bronze, 2 legs of iron, and feet and toes of iron mixed with clay. Daniel goes on to tell King Nebuchadnezzar that he is the head of gold, and after him an inferior kingdom will arise, the breast of silver and arms of silver. After this, a third kingdom inferior to even the silver kingdom, the kingdom of bronze of the waist will arise, and then the 2 legs of iron, and finally feet mixed with iron and clay, to which Daniel says Nebuchadnezzar saw a giant stone uncut by any human hand supernaturally falling upon the statue of a man upon its feet and crushing this very top-heavy statue to the ground, and this stone would rise to become a mountain that would fill the entire earth. Come join us as we dig deeper into this great vision of Daniel chapter 2 and look more intricately into what these kingdoms are, who they represent, and what is to come from the possible implications and prophecy from Daniel chapter 2 and this great vision of a statue of a man from King Nebuchadnezzar.